All right, so let's try that live stream again. We get that link, send it, see if this link works, share link around. So, just waiting for some people to come on the stream. Does it work, the link? Still the same? Oh, God. It says one person's watching right now. See if anyone else shows up. See if anything else comes up. My streaming isn't available right now. Okay, just open up the regular YouTube and just go on my channel. Where's your regular YouTube? Is that the mini one? No. Is that the mini? The regular? 13. It feels so small, like, because I've been so used to it. The mini one is more smaller. Yeah, let me see. It just feels so small because I've been used to that. Because my hand is like small. I don't. If I go, the Pro one is. Yeah, with Pro Max, yeah. Well, okay. So see if you can find the live stream if you go on my channel. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Normally, like yesterday, there'd be a lot more people already in here. Start sharing that link around on the Telegram group. Are you in the Gamester group? Of course not. No. Of course not. Yeah, the players group. So then the players group. That's where most of them watch from. But just spread the link around anywhere. So the new RON token. Is everyone excited about RON? Who's excited about RON token? Where is it? Telegram. Okay, let's open up Telegram. Put it in the players group. There we go. Live now. Talking about RON. More. Let's get 50 views. Let's get 50 views. Come on. Come on, come on. RON token is live. RON token is live. Okay, so give the video a like if you're watching and you enjoy. Hey, how's it going? Back to joining. Who here has the RON token from farming? Who has the RON token? RON trading around $3 to $4 at the moment. Let's have a look at the graph. Bring up the graph of RON real quick. Have a look. RON. $3.51 at the moment. $520 million market cap. The highest it got up to was $4.32. So $4.32 so far. $4.32 the all-time high so far. Goes on. $3.51 now. Hopefully, when the markets come back, it goes up again. I mean, it depends what all the developers end up doing with the game, right? If the developers do actually do these updates, Origin, Land, then for sure the RON token could go up in value. But I mean, it's not exactly great that SLP is still continuing to go down. So yeah, not great. Let's get 50 viewers in here. At 50 views, 2,000 SLP giveaway. Any other crypto games you guys are watching? Do some general discussion and Q&A on these live streams. Good afternoon, everybody, wherever you are in the world, probably the Philippines. Good afternoon over there. If you're in America, hopefully you're having a good night. If you're in Europe, good morning. GMGM. It's funny how every second tweet on Twitter about cryptogaming is saying GMGM every day. $4.32, the all-time high. What do we think about that? What do you guys think about the RON token, man? Are you guys holding any yourself? Holding RON token or holding other crypto gaming tokens? You got SLP, Axie Shards, RON, VIS, PGX, Dope Wars. The Dope Wars token is Drug, D-R-U-G. It's pretty awesome. Illuvium, Farmers World, Star Atlas, many big exciting projects going on right now in the crypto gaming space. Many awesome projects. Let's have a look on Twitter and see if there's anything that people are still going crazy about. The OpenC glitch, the OpenC loophole. That's another thing. OpenC loophole has been talked about a lot on Twitter. Crazy profits, man. Crazy profits. Let's hop over to Twitter and see what's going on over on Twitter. See if there's anything we can comment on over there. Just doing these lives really just to interact with some of the viewers, talk about crypto gaming, open discussion. So if anyone's got any projects they want me to talk about, can be basically a Q&A. I give my opinion on what I've seen so far about that project. Of course, it's not financial advice though. I'm not telling everyone that they should definitely invest in anything that I'm saying. Everyone has a different plan when it comes to investing. So I cannot say anything that will work for everybody. So yeah, a lot of people are talking about this OpenC loophole, scanning the historical block contracts, I believe. Then they have a bot waiting for it when it goes back to the original wallet, but never canceled the contract and it triggers. This is my understanding. So what they mean is if you ever listed a Bored Ape in the past, like a very expensive NFT of any kind, and then you still had it listed, but you never canceled it, if you ever sent that to another wallet, but then sent it back at another time, that uncancelled listing can still be on the blockchain for someone to come in and buy it at the old price. So what happened was a lot of people who had Bored Apes and forgot to cancel them suddenly lost their Bored Apes for a much cheaper price that they originally had them listed for. So pretty devastating if you had an old listing that you never canceled and then it came back to life. OpenC, they say, are actively trying to remedy the situation. They're trying to actually fix everything that's going on about that glitch, that loophole. But yeah, not really very good what's going on. People coming in defending OpenC is making me laugh. Other sites adding functionality after this happened doesn't mean anything either. Hindsight, lol. I don't know if you guys already know about Luxembourg marketplace, but it's a lot better than OpenC. If you ever have any high value NFTs, you're way better selling them on Luxembourg anyway than OpenC because you get absolutely nothing on OpenC for trading rewards. All you do is just spend money and they make everything off you, 2.5% fee. It's pretty ridiculous still using that when we have Luxembourg marketplace now. Yeah, I don't understand why anyone would still be selling on OpenC. Those listings were old and not viewable in OpenC anymore, only by contract. So what people were doing was going into the code and finding these old listings that are still active on the blockchain, but were never cancelled properly. So yeah, very strange thing. Where's everyone from Gamester Group? Someone asked me a question. Any crypto games you guys are watching, playing, interested in, being scholarship for? Let me know. It's your chance. Let's be clear here. OX Ape stole Bored Ape Yacht Club IP and sold it for profit. There's zero ambiguity here. Supporting projects like this means you're supporting those who rip off the creators of personal gain. In this case, 500 ETH of personal gain. NFTs should support creators. Oh. So that's a pretty big... Yeah, wow, okay. 0x Apes. Yeah, they've been very popular on OpenC. So that you can see all the sales coming in on the Bored Ape bot. So Twitter at Bored Ape bot. And if you go on that, you can see all these sales that are going on all the time in Bored Apes. A lot of people follow this page to see the markets. So you got Bored Ape number 5414 sold for 105 ETH. So that's like not far above the floor now. It's crazy how much these are going for. Mutant 8 minted. Mutant 8 purchased for 26 ETH. Bored Ape 228, 99.99 ETH. Bored Ape 6352, 92 ETH. A lot of massive sales, but there's been, here, 1 hour ago, Bored Ape number 6191, purchased for 42 ETH. Still a lot of money, but that is under half of the floor price now. So whoever bought this, whoever managed to buy this Bored Ape for 42 ETH can just immediately go sell it and make more than 50 ETH of profit now. It's just crazy. People buying up these NFTs for people never delisted. On OpenC, crazy, like what's going on at the moment, blowing up Twitter. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's talking about what OpenC is doing about it. If they're actually refunding everyone or making good about it. I don't know what exactly they're doing. But if you, a lot of people are giving them shit because they said to delist all your listings, but you have to be very careful because if you delist one, it can make the metadata go back to the top of the memory pool, and then it basically alerts the scammers that there are still listings out there for less. So what you should be doing, if you're in this situation, you send the NFT to another wallet first, then you delist everything. That's what I've been told to do if you are holding one of these extremely valuable NFTs and you don't want to get it sold for way less than it's worth, because why would you want to do that? In other news, we have Dope Wars. So Dope Wars staking is now live. So I just put my drug tokens into the liquidity pool last night, and that is 100% APY, so pretty good on that. Drug tokens, 100% APY liquidity pool, live now. So yeah, just so you guys see that. Drug tokens is the native coin of Dope Wars. It's an in-house gaming project here at Gamester. And hopefully, all things going well, the game ends up being extremely good, very fun, and people will buy in and play, and the ecosystem will come along with that. It's got to have some good tokenomics, of course, and a good play-to-earn infrastructure where it's kind of like The Sims, where you manage a lot of property, you become a Druglord in the game, all that cool stuff. It's got a lot of like GTA vibes to it. You're basically running a drug empire in this game. It's a pretty cool concept. I'm hoping that the project can go viral because the name is just so good. It's based on the old Dope Wars crypto game. And of course, just being the drug token name in crypto, that's just pretty epic. It's just like waiting to happen. When that thing picks up, the virality of that name will just go crazy, I'm sure. Like that's actually like a meme value in of itself, is being able to go viral because of a name. So we've seen that happen many times, of course, in crypto. Just the name itself can get things sold. Someone else also lost Bored Ape 8157 for 42.069 ETH. Once again, under half the floor price. Crazy. And Mutant Apes as well. Mutant Apes are now over 20 ETH on the floor. It's crazy. I've been watching them since they were like 5 ETH. So what NFTs you guys all holding? What NFTs you guys got? Let's have a look at an NFT project. I'll have a look, review it. This can be an interactive stream. You guys tell me what to look at, what you want my opinion about. I can bring up other info, comment about it. Not financial advice, of course, but let's talk about some things. Talk about projects, talk about coins, NFTs, crypto games, other assets, investing, living here in beautiful Bali, Indonesia. Just whatever you guys want to ask, just be a Q&A. I was going to also talk about, so we already talked about RON token. So if Axie Infinity does deliver on all of their updates and the game does come back to life, SLP goes up again, I'm sure that RON can make a good recovery. Of course, I certainly hope it does because I'm holding a lot of RON, full disclosure. Yeah, of course, I hope that it goes up in value a lot. I still have been keeping a lot of money in the liquidity pool, and I plan to roll that over to the next liquidity pool when it becomes about WEF and RON. So I'll continue to have my liquidity locked in the pool, so I can make more money off it. So I'm not just holding the bag. Holding a bag is not fun. So yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, if you're holding some WEF, or not WEF, if you're holding some RON or anything like that, you can let me know. Other crypto games, release of Pegasi. So yeah, I was trying to play some Pegasi last night, and as you guys are probably already aware, it's pretty much impossible to get a horse for free on a profit share. They just get taken immediately. There's not enough horses, and there's way too many people who want to play the game. So getting a profit share horse is basically impossible. You have to actually go rent a horse using the Pegasi token to be able to use for horse. So I'm going to be buying some horses. I'm going to be buying some horses today. Not today, next week. I'm going to be buying horses next week. I picked 2 scholars so far, and I'm going to be picking a 3rd scholar on Sunday. So the main big stream is on Sunday. I'm just doing the stream now just as another Q&A, and just as I felt like going on a live stream because I'm trying to really grow the momentum on my YouTube now. I gained about 40 subscribers in the last few days, so I just want to keep that going, keep the community engaged, grow my Twitter also 40 new followers, YouTube 40 new subscribers. Want to really grow those channels. I don't know what happened to my Twitch account. I'm still like concerned about Twitch because all my content is gone. My Twitch name is Wolf Investing. I tried to go live on there, but for some reason it just wasn't working at all. So I'm now committing to being live on YouTube, which is cool. I mean, I really want to grow a YouTube following anyway. I can talk about anything on here. I can talk about investing. I can talk about crypto gaming, NFTs, all the stuff I love talking about. But I've been doing all my workshops here in this office about, I've already done 4 workshops so far. And again, the 5th workshop will be next week. Just continuing to go deeper and deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. Just a little bit more advanced with each workshop. So if you're new to NFTs, you can still watch workshops 1 and 2. They're pretty basic. Ever since workshop 3 and 4, I've been getting a lot more deeper into the topics. Talking about wash trading, talking about being very careful about your NFTs, like what's going on here in the Bored Apes, wherever blue chip collections. You got to be extremely careful about your NFT security. You got to do a lot of research to make sure that you have the best chance of being able to make money on your NFTs, so that they become part of an actual long-term portfolio. So you're not only holding cryptocurrency coins like ETH, you're also holding a lot of NFTs, which is great because if you aren't already aware, the NFT market has been absolutely exploding so far this month, even while the stock market and the cryptocurrency markets have been pulling back, correcting considerably. The NFT market is still extremely hot, and I think that it will continue to go up for another few months at least. I mean, doesn't look like there's any bear market in sight with NFTs. Like, ETH is cheaper, so more people are buying more ETH, more NFTs. The market is just extremely hot. Cheap ETH is great because I can just go buy a load more ETH now. It's only $2,500 per ETH. Buy some more NFTs, and when ETH inevitably comes back up in value, my NFTs go up in value, and the ETH also goes up in value. So I win on both parts of the equation. So everything is great. Everything is absolutely great if you know what you're doing with NFTs. So yeah, if you guys can help me share this link, because right now I'm only just using Twitter and Crypto Market Cap and a bunch of other windows on my other part of my screen, but I don't have my cell phone here. I'm just using my laptop for streaming today. I have my gimbal just sitting here as well. So if you guys can all help me to share this link. We've already been live for 25 minutes, and I think the most we got so far is only 5 viewers. So I'm not too sure what's going on with the stream today, but I managed to get 30 viewers on the last stream. So, I mean, it could be about the timing. I know it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday. Maybe I would be better off doing this stream again later in the evening instead. If I host these later in the evening, maybe that's better for everybody. I'm not too sure. We'll find out. I think 7 o'clock is actually the best time. That's why I do my workshops at 7 o'clock. Maybe I'm better off doing this again at 7. So I do a daily live stream at 7 p.m. on YouTube. I could do that. I could just talk about everything that's going on. And then I host my weekly NFT workshops until NFTs calm down. If they calm down, I'm just going to continue to do workshops for NFTs every single week. So I've already done 4 workshops so far about NFTs. Right now, I think I'll be doing workshop 5, 6, 7. I don't know how long this NFT market will be just completely blowing away everything else. I've already done workshops on stocks. I've done workshops on cryptocurrency in general. I've done workshops about Axie Infinity. I've got lots more topics to cover in my workshops, but right now they will mostly focus all about NFTs because that is, in my opinion, the best investment space right now in January 2022. The market is just absolutely insane compared with everything else that's going on with the big correction in stocks and crypto, as I mentioned. Stock market is already down quite a bit so far this year. Cryptocurrency market cap is down a lot so far this year, I think 30%. Pretty big drawdowns here. But it's okay. I mean, I'm not panicking. I'm not panic selling all my crypto. I'm still completely committed to this space. I've been in crypto for a long time. I'm used to this. I know that things are volatile. Don't panic sell. If you guys own your own Axies, just take time to think about what the best decision is for you with Axie Infinity. If you have scholars, if you have your own assets you play with, or if you're still playing for my guild or another guild, then just, take time to think everything through. Don't panic. Don't rush into doing things. There's no need to rush here. You've got Axie release as well, which I was going to touch on here. If anyone is owning Axies, I was curious what everyone is doing, if they are still going to try and sell them or keep them or release them. So sell, keep, release. That's what I'm basically thinking of right now. I've already sold some of the Axies. And I also released some more just to test it myself. And so far I've gotten 1 item of each, except for the Crimson Tiger, of course. Only 1% of people will get the Crimson Tiger on releasing Axies. And some people who are extremely lucky got Crimson Tiger on their very first release. So that's 1% chance. You're very lucky if that happens to you. As I said, so far I have 1 of every item, which is probably the most likely scenario. Actually, I managed to get the second best one, which is actually quite good since I've only released 4 Axies. The most likely scenario is probably 2 of the most common ones each. But if you get a Crimson Tiger, you're very lucky because I'm pretty sure that's going to be worth a lot more than all of the other ones. It's only 1% chance. And then if you're releasing a lot of Axies, you might even get on the leaderboard, the Axie release leaderboard. Some guilds and owners, wallets, whatever, have already released more than 400 Axies. I was looking at the leaderboard on Axie Infinity. You can see how many Axies people have released on there. So far, I've only released 4 Axies, but I've seen people who have released 400 or more. So there's probably a lot of people with Crimson Tigers who have released that many. Because if you release around 100, you're probably likely at that point to have got a Crimson Tiger. What will be the utility of the items? Yeah, so that is kind of unknown. Kind of unknown at this point. Hasn't been fully revealed. So basically waiting. We're kind of waiting to see what's going on with that. Yeah, I agree. Probably 7 p.m. in Philippines time, same as Bali, is a lot better. I mean, I just wanted to test it earlier in the afternoon. I've got some other plans that I'm doing tonight, but I could come on again at 7 p.m. Probably will go live again at 7 p.m. We'll just hoping everyone responds. Yeah, I mean, keep watching. Have a chance at scholarships. So yeah, if you guys didn't already know, I've already been running an Axie scholarship program for 5 months, and we've already had 300 players. So yeah, there's a lot of chances out there for scholarships in Axie Infinity, and now I'm personally doing my own Pegasi scholarship. So I really hope that some of you guys that have been engaging and really helping me grow on YouTube and Twitter, I'll pick some of you guys to give you a good chance at making some nice crypto money and helping me to race my virtual horses, because Pegasi is a pretty cool game. It looks pretty fun for you guys to be able to play that and earn crypto at the same time. Everybody wins. Investors are happy. Players are happy. The system is a lot easier than Axie 2 because I don't have to go out and actually find the players. I can just put my horses on the marketplace and anyone can play with them. It's actually very good. The scholarship program that's already built into Pegasi. I think this is going to really drive the success of the game. So I'm very bullish right now on Pegasi. But of course, the space is very volatile. If the game slows down in growth, they could also see what is going on in Axie Infinity. The tokenomics, though, are holding up a lot better, as I mentioned before in my other live stream. The burn and mint rates are a lot better than SLP, which is what's been causing SLP to continue to drop and drop and drop. And SLP is now barely even worth 1 cent. So, I mean, before 2000 SLP was a really nice giveaway, but right now, when I give away 2000 SLP, that's only $20. I mean, of course, that's nice for you guys. $20 is a lot of money for Manila, I'm sure. But, you know, when you've been in this game for a while, it's very sad to see the price go down to 1 cent when it used to be 10 cents or above. Really not so good for the investors. You know, we're trying to be out here and make money too. So very disappointing seeing the death of SLP. But, I mean, everyone and the whole ecosystem and the developers can save the game. Hopefully, Axie Infinity can make a very nice recovery. As I said, I'm still holding a lot of RON. I'm still holding Axie shards. I'm still holding SLP. I'm still very much in this ecosystem. I still have Axies. I'm still very much in this with you guys. I'm not planning on exiting yet, but I'm very concerned about the game. And yeah, 2000 SLP will be worth a lot if you hold. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope your price of SLP will go up again. But I mean, will it though? We don't know for sure. Pegasi is a lot better tokenomics right now, so I would rather put my attentions more into Pegasi right now. But Axie, I'll just continue to let Axie Infinity do its thing. I hope the price will go up. But my own time and resources, I'm really studying a lot on Pegasi because I really want this scholarship program completely up and running next week. So that's why I'm really trying to get interest right now on my Twitter and my YouTube so that I can get a lot of players in and build this community up, as I'm also looking to enter more crypto games, because I'm still incredibly bullish on crypto gaming as a whole. Cryptogaming is not only about Axie Infinity, it's about many, many games now that have entered the space. The tie-in with cryptogaming and NFTs is amazing. I am so bullish on this space. 2022 will be an incredible year for all of us. 2022, we will be making a lot of money, I'm sure. Investors, players, everyone will be making money this year. Cryptogaming is the future. NFTs are the future. Can't blame me, sir. Tokenomics and Pegasi is really sustainable compared to Axie. Yes, exactly. Like the burn this mint. Yeah, burn this mint. Pegasi is so much better. It's sad how hyper inflation has taken over SLP. That's what it is. It's hyperinflation. It would be great help us to lend me a 1,000 speed available. So yeah, if you guys come back at 7 p.m. and we hit 50 view, someone wins 2,000 SLP. I'll end the stream here. And be back later. Just wanted to go live for a little bit, test out streaming at 1 p.m. But yeah, the timing is a lot better at 7. So thank you anyway for those who did come and watch. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much for having me grow my YouTube, my Twitter, and I'll come back at 7 p.m. I'll put another tweet. We'll tweet again about it. And see you guys later. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.